Hello beautiful humans and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup, and if you do too, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop this video a like if you did enjoy it. Today, as the title may suggest, we're going to be reviewing the new Poppy and Fluff Wish Upon a Snowflake palette. This is their Christmas slip release. This is their third palette. I tried the Lonely Scarecrow in October and absolutely loved it, so I'm really excited to give this a try. This is what she looks like inside. We've got 6 shimmers and 6 mattes. I'm really excited to try this. I love this pop of pink, but yeah, it's just a very me colour story. It's purple, it's pink, and it's blue. So I'm very excited to dig into it. That's what it looks like. I mean, obviously we're doing blue. I don't really know what shimmers I want to use today. I haven't swatched this yet, but I will insert the swatches here. Okay, swatches done. Let's dig into this palette. As always, I've got my Beauty Bay eyeshadow base on my eyeballs. Brushes, not clean. Again, just don't even worry about it. I think I'm going to start with this shade here called After 8. I think I want to do like this blue, the purple, the very deep blue, and then I don't know what I want to do on the lid yet. But we're going to start with After 8. We have also got a white matte in here, so I might use that potentially to lighten this up a bit. Okay. The mattes are definitely not as creamy as the ones in the Lonely Scarecrow. They are taking a bit of building. Not necessarily a bad thing. I think it just depends on your shadow preference, to be honest. They do feel quite hard pressed. I think, are we going to do a halo eye today maybe? Yeah, maybe. Might even draw some little snowflakes on. It depends. We've got a christening at 12 and my plan is to do this look, film my project pan update, take this look off, and then film another look with the Beauty Bay Midnight. So I'm like, we will do snowflakes depending on the timing. It is 9 and the christening's not till 12, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have the time. That may be wishful thinking, I'm not sure. I don't dislike this blue. I don't love it. It is a little, not difficult to work with, it's just a bit of a pain. Like, this is probably like the 8th time I've gone into the palette per eye, and that's a lot. It is blending really nicely though. That's more like what I enjoy, like a deeper kind of splash of pigment. I think if you like blues but you don't like them too kind of heavily pigmented or powdery, this would work really well for you. I just personally prefer my mattes to really kind of pop. Right, I'm just going to wipe that brush off and we're just going to take the Snowflake shade, which is just a matte white. I'm just going to go around the edges of this blue with this one. Okay, now that's all blended. Let's try some of these darker shades. So I'm going to go in with a E93 from P. Louise. We're going to go into the shade Presence, which is this beautiful purple. Okay, that seems to pick up on the brush better than the light blue. Okay, there's definitely more pigment here. Yeah, there's definitely more in the purple. Okay, I definitely would say with these mattes, pack then blend. That's definitely working more how I like to work personally. And to be fair, the colour isn't blending away. I'm just going to use that same brush to go into After Eight and just use this to blend out this outer corner. Like sometimes with shadows like this that you do have to build up, I find that once you start blending over them, they kind of just disappear. These aren't doing that. So that is good. And then we're going to take Night Sky, which is this deep, deep navy. This one again is definitely lighter in pigment. I'm just going right on the outer corner with this and kind of dragging it across the lash line a little bit. Then I'm going to take a small fluffy brush. We're going to dip lightly into Parties, and then we're going to go into Snowman. I'm just going to use this to create like a little bit of a lilac to blend this inner corner out. Okay, that worked nicely. That worked nicely. Okay, I like that shade. I like that. Right, let's do some shim. I want to do Wishes, which looks beautiful. And then we've got Silvery Bells as well. So I'm thinking maybe Wishes. Do I want something deeper? Oh, but Frosty is also very pretty. Maybe actually Parties, and then maybe Wishes in the middle. So it's this one and this one. Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay, so I'm going to take a With Love Cosmetics #1. This is like specifically for shimmer. We're going to go in with Parties. Okay, and then I think for Wishes, I'm just going to use my finger. That is very pretty. Those shimmers are lovely. I'm very excited to use the rest of them. Right, I'm going to go away, do the rest of my face, then I'm going to come back and we'll finish off the eyes and do the under eyes and such. Right, okay, I thought we'd do blush on camera because I'm going to use the Poppy and Fluff Blushing Poppies palette, which I did also receive in PR. And I think today we're going to do Delicate and then a little bit of blushing. So I'm going in with my Lorac LP04. I'm just going to apply Delicate. I really love this blush formula. It's so nice. Love. Like a bright pink cheek. We're just going to put a little bit of blush in at the top. With a blue eye look. I just think it's so pretty. What is that? I want to use this shade called Silver Bells as my highlighter today. I've been wearing eyeshadow as my highlighter a lot lately. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, that looks so pretty. That was a good choice. That was a good choice. Okay, for under the eyes, so we're going to go back in with the E93. I'm going to take Night Sky, which is that dark navy. One thing that can be said for these mattes, there is no fallout. Like, absolutely none. Which is always nice when working with a very deep colour under the eye. And then on that same brush, I'm going to take, let's take Family, why not, which is this kind of tealy shade here. Okay, to be fair, you can't see that at all. We're going to do the inner corner. This is a P. Louise E35. So good for inner corners. It's like a teeny tiny pencil brush. And we're going to go into that same shade we used on the face, so Silvery Bells. Okay, I love that. That's very pretty. Right, I'm going to take one of my favourite discoveries of the year. If you watch, you know I love this. It's the Troublemaker Mischief Eyeliner in Bad Habit. Should I have brought over something more teal? Possibly. I need to pick the lilac up in this, and I need Troublemaker to release this in every single shade there is possible. Okay, Lash Time, Jordana T-shirt, JT4s, as bloody usual. I feel like you guys are probably sick of seeing me use these, but to be fair, I might have to retire them after this. I don't think I can wear these to a christening. They're looking kind of messed up. Right, while I wait for that to dry, I'm going to do a little bit of lip. This is Makeup Forever Versatile Chestnut. And then we're going to keep it very, very simple. I'm going to go in with HMB Lip Gloss in Shine 01. I've just put the palette on the lashes that I've just glued. What an idiot. Lip gloss. I love these glosses. And it tastes delicious. Right, let's stick these on. So we finally finished that tiny weeny rubbish P. Louise one. And I think that is it. Unfortunately, we've not got time to draw snowflakes, which is most sad. All the curls are curling today. Is my French gonna lie down? No, we're just gonna keep that like that today. And that is the look with the Poppy and Fluff Wish Upon a Snowflake palette. Let me know what you think. I really like how it turned out. The mattes definitely aren't my favourite kind of matte formula, but I think the shimmers more than make up for it. I would like to see her go back to the mattes that are in the Lonely Scarecrow, keep this kind of shimmer formula. Even if it costs a little bit more, I'd be willing to pay a little bit more. But I do really like it. I know I'm going to use it quite a lot. It's very much a me colour story, and I love the way this look turned out. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Cole the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye.